Welcome to Mystery School, where ancient knowledge meets modern flow. Yo, Hipstar, drop that esoteric wisdom. It's about unlocking the tree of life, the key to all mysteries. Quality learning, no cap. Teach me. First lesson, meditate on the branchy. Yo, Hipstar, is YouTube a work? And it's straight up. How did you get that job? Did you audition by?
I didn't audition. I just started this lesson.
No way. So it's all vibes and Mystery School energy?
Ian Ellis with my pinky toe. If he's on the opposite team, I can get kicked out of the game. How is that exciting? That's not sports ball.
Is there not a single person holding up like Jeffrey Epstein didn't hang himself sign?
I think they blurred it out. I think I see a guy back there.
Half of the trolls, half of the entire trolls on the internet.
Right there, there's a face back there. I think that was Epstein right there. R.I.P. Epstein right there.
Yeah.
P.S. I love Canada. I love sports ball. Oh fuck! I don't know, man. And you know what? The more we give a damn, the more we exhaust ourselves. So why is it important to even care about this shit? I love Tom Does Time, but the fact that one of his first comments in my chat that was talking about soccer, how am I supposed to respond to that?
You're gonna have to read it to me.
You're gonna have to read it to you? Well, it's exactly what I told you.
You said he was crying. There was tears.
Yeah, I got a weird call the other day from Tom Does Time, and he was like, "I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do." I was like, "Who is this?" And he's like, "It's me, man. It's me." And then I knew it's Tom Does Time. At first, I actually confused him with you. I thought you were calling me with one of those weird phone calls again. You know the ones that I'm talking about that you told me not to talk about on air.
Don't talk about the secret phone calls, man. This Tom guy, is he a paying subscriber?
Yes, he is behind my paywall of 2 cents.
He has the Hipstar merch. He's got the Mr.6000 bumper sticker on his car.
He's got the cream tea. Yes.
Yeah, man. He still wears his Stream Team hoodie.
Every day, just like Jesse Pot Awful, every day wearing that same sweater. I couldn't imagine, man. You know, if he washed it every day, it would fade the colors. So you know he ain't washing it every day, right?
Listen, you owe it to this man. He has purchased you on the market of streams. He has invested sufficient likes and retweets to have your time. So what do you have to say?
So I've been working on some material. I got a set coming up next weekend. I was hoping this is my opener. I was hoping you can help me kind of just workshop some material if you got the time. I know you're busy, but this is my opener. Are you ready?
Do you have some clown sound effects?
Okay. I should. Hey guys, please welcome my guest that's going to be doing my jokes with me. It's my roadcaster. Go on.
Can you show up dressed as a clown and you're like, hey guys,
ooga.
Did you hear that the Jeffrey Epstein that they ate and murdered and sacrificed 139 children? Honk honk. That should be your opener.
So I hear we're attacking Iran again. Good. I hear they're a bunch of redheads.
Honk honk. Clap box, bring a clap box, man.
And I have to keep communicating with the shitty host in the background that is also doing the audio. Can you hear that? Can you hear my sound effects, Dimitri? Can you hear that?
What would shock a Canadian audience?
Oh man, you're moving back to my hometown too. I didn't know how liberal it was. This is funny. My mom actually graduated from college today.
From high school.
From high school. Very funny. No, at 60 years old, she went back to college. And a couple years later, as of today, she graduated. And it's the same college that I went to, graduated in 2012.
Wrestling school?
The wrestling school, yes. It was the wrestling course. My mom couldn't take that. She's a 60-year-old woman. What do you expect? She can't bump. She can't bump or sell. What do you want? She can't gig either. Fucking bitch. Anyways.
She's a heel. She's out there just...
Moving back.
And your dick is little.
And maybe it's like the time I was away in the big city. I didn't know how much of this country has a hard-on for this land acknowledgement concept. Like, where I didn't know it was as extreme. And Ian, I kid you not, there was a good 10 minutes opening ceremony of an opening prayer, thanking people for letting us, live on their land, that shit. And they had 5 to 6 different courses with at least like 50 students each, 50 graduates walking down the aisle to this song that you'd expect should be celebratory, right? Should be like high, good spirits, everybody's happy, right? They chose this quote unquote traditional Native American song that, I kid you not, was 3 guys with trucker hats on and jeans and disgusting stained t-shirts pounding very hard on the drum, going boom, 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 boom. And with the lyrics there, it was like a scene out of Gladiator when somebody's gonna get their heads chopped off, and all the students are walking down the fucking aisle, and that's like, I'm just like, am I the only one that realizes this is insane? Like, what the fuck? It was, I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe that. That was an experience.
White people love Native American shit.
Well, Canada especially gave them a good grand, a couple grand of a grant, maybe like fucking 5 years ago, where if you had any Native American blood, they just like paid them out. It was like fucking hush money. It's insane, but yet still, I don't get it. I don't know why it's necessary. It even shouldn't even bother me. It's just the fact that I saw that today was just woo.
You need to bring a megaphone to these sorts of events and go, Jeffrey Epstein was a Mossad operation. Israel is raping and destroying the world. They've usurped the American government. Scream these sorts of things at them and see if it'll snap them out of it.
Goose stepping makes all group entrances better.
Children, like, emphasize the fact that they're doing this to children.
I haven't seen this yet. Bear with me here. I've been tagged in something. And Jake Hudson responded, so now it's like urgent news. But the Sam Bibley cartoon. Do you know if Sam Bibley is he's a very talented guy? Have you heard about this? Are you aware about this?
I feel like Super Chats is a great move for you. Let's make them pay for these comments. All right, let's. Who wants Hipstar's attention? $5, $6. We got $6. Can we get $7?
Bro, I can't even make that now. I'm just happy to be tagged in a tweet post. That's all it takes now. I used to make a minimum $5 super chats. I can't even get at that anymore. I got a guitar guy going the other direction, turning his back on me. He's done with it. He's selling T-shirts. He sold 2, and he's got a big head. He wants nothing to do with me. Dude, I got to come up with a new grift.
You are talking like a bottom bitch.
Yes.
All right. You need to know your value. All right. You're ashamed to charge for it. You don't feel like you're worth money. But these people want your attention. You are a host. And that is like a sacred thing to them. And don't just let them run willy-nilly. This isn't their show. You're not an audience capture guy. You make them bid for your attention.
Hold on, slow
like
down,
a king.
slow down. You got to slow down here. I'm trying to take notes, man, but you're not like. So I got. What am I worst? I am a sacred thing to them. Don't go willy nilly. What else?
Yeah, I mean, don't give it away. Don't be a whore. Don't be a slut. All right. Your body has value, and these men should pay for it. They should pay for the attention and affections of a big huggy guy that says
Big
wild things
huggy
for
guy.
them.
Yeah, that's good.
I want somebody to get a Mr.6000 tattoo.
Big huggy guy. That's good. This is all good stuff.
These are things that you want to say into a microphone. When they're chanting, like Indians, you go, I'm a big huggy guy, and men bid for my affection.
Yeah. I am big huggy guy.
They call me Chief Slap-a-Ho.
Okay, I think the notes are complete. A lot of spelling errors there, but I think we learned a lot today.
You just feed that thing into an AI. It'll sort the whole thing. It'll give you a graph, a chart plan. Let's get some Q goals. What are your quarterly goals, man? All right, you're a corporation now. You are entity. You are no longer a person. You are now a service.
Good too. That's good too. I'll write that in there. These are the last thing I wrote is these are things I say into a microphone.
Listen, you told people this is like, how bad do you want an internet? It's like, is it fun anymore, or are you guys wearing a uniform? Is this a fucking job? What do you guys know your value? Put some donations, put some donos on it. Get some super chats going.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Let's take karaoke requests.
I think where I was coming from is that honestly, like, we're not on this to. Ideally, of course, we all think it would be easy if we could just do this as a full-time job. Nobody wants to work for the system or fucking corporations. It's exhausting. It takes everything out of you. So, I mean, even the gay guitar guys of the world who say, like, I do this for fun, nobody believes that. And it's not even true at this point because we would love the laziest job ever. But that's the thing about jobs.
Listen.
None of them are lazy.
I want you to hear this. Let this hit your ears. John for $5. Hipstar, do a karaoke. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel? You hear that cha-ching? You hear that $5?
Well, how often do I get these $5? What do you mean? It's $5. It's $5, eh?
If you're gonna work the corner, you
Hipstar,
gotta
it's your
turn
favorite
shirts.
Latina. How are you, Hipstar?
Calm down. Articulate your words. I can't hear you too well. What was that, Phantom Strife?
I said, how are you? It's your favorite Latina.
What's my favorite Latino? Eddie Guerrero. Okay, you got to focus on your audio quality and you got to take pauses in between your words because you're going a little too fast for me there.
Listen, man, she's celebrating soccer. All right,
soccer.
Turned down
yes.
for what? She's in the streets right now.
Did you get a meme? I'm in the streets. I just gave a bunch of kids.
Whoa. She's got a bunch of kids.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. But I give a bunch of kids. Like I gave 6 kids some Mountain Dew earlier today.
She's a fertile myrtle.
They're not my kids.
You gotta
They're
slow down. You're not comprehensible.
It's
I like
okay.
this
I play
part.
Latina and I like talk really quick.
Tom Does Time
get-
says gay guitar guy never looks like he's having fun. And that's the thing. Like, you have to seem like it's enjoyable. Otherwise, people don't want to be around you. They're just like, you're encouraging miserable company. And that's just not, that's not very charming.
Listen, we don't have. He does. He needs conditioner. We don't have any super chats ready.
You can wash them.
Why are you hung up on the super chats? This has been your only advice for the past 10 minutes is just get super chats. You know, there's more to life than just super chats.
What we do have available is a press 1 and a press 2. Let's take a vote.
Like
Audience, should Hipstar raise these kids, for the show? Should he, she's fertile.
Growth. I never
want
to
make a baby. Excellent question.
Do you really want me to have children? Growth. No, ew, growth.
I want you to have a village, baby. Put those ovaries to work. You're here to make babies.
Careful, careful, guys. Tom Does Time says Phantom is way too liberal with all that Latin talk. Uh-oh. I think, you know what? She's cultural appropriation. I think she's got to be canceled. Cancel that bitch. Get her out of here. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, Latin lady.
That would sound great through a microphone. Let's put that on the prop list. Those are the things we're going to pick up. We're going to start learning how to do this in public. We're going to Ryan Long your career into a man on the street.
Wait, didn't he die young? What do you mean Ryan Long my career?
This is what we're doing. We're gonna make this into a job for you. All right, I'm gonna turn you out.
This is the part of the show where I watched Intuitive Healer of Love. She just posted a video 5 hours ago. Okay, so we gotta watch it.
Throwing magic. Throwing fucking death magic and heart attack spells all fucking day, every day.
You want to know about magic? And you start watching the No Pants Gang or Kurt Metzger.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pathetic. Pieces of shit ain't doing nothing.
Hipstar, are you mad that my husband has bigger arms than you?
I don't believe that's true. I just don't believe you. I'm mad because you're a liar. That's all.
Women don't call it.
I'm mad because you're Canadian. I thought Canadians are supposed to be nice. You're like
Listen, hold on.
Oh, I'm too tired. You're supposed to be nice. Canucky's supposed to be nice. I'm too tired. You are the intuitive healer of love.
She ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
Let me tell you something. Kept women that are getting that pipe that's laid right, they don't call into shows.
Tom Does Time says, is this Phantom has a fake husband? Is that true, Phantom? Tom is saying that you have a fake husband. Is this true?
A fake husband, you're unfulfilled.
I want to buy a blow-up doll and have it sit next to me when I go on cam.
You're lonely.
And Kay is saying that Intuitive Healer of Love really gets us, and that Tom is always right about this kind of thing. So you should listen to Bowls Deep. I am a vegetarian Canadian. It's like a double negative.
All right, Hipstar.
Vegetarian? That's so gay. That is so gay.
Hipstar, this is where you need to form a parasocial relationship with the audience. So you're being a alpha male simulator. So you need to seduce her for the audience so that they can be fulfilled through your actions.
Okay. That's good.
I'm getting a lighter from the living room. Are you doing okay, babe? Yeah? Okay. I love you, babe. Gotta get a lighter real quick.
That's clearly your chat GPT. Yeah, we know you're talking to your chat GPT. That was clearly AI talking.
She's got a sentient vibrator. I'll be right back, ma'am.
That's an excellent idea. Excellent idea. I can never disagree with you.
In March, he bought me a new dildo. It was really cool. I was like, thank you.
I have an AI dildo that.
Wait, why is your husband buying you sex toys?
It maps out your vagina.
Himself?
He does, but he thinks it's fun where I use it and then he's playing around with the other parts of my body.
That's disgusting.
Super cool.
This is not a sex show, okay? All right? You want to go over to Gay Guitar Guy and just make him wish he knew what women were, okay?
His,
By the way, hold on. Don't cut me off. Give it up for Bowls Deep. He just made the chat of fame, folks. Come on.
Yay.
Very funny comment. All right, Phantom, can you leave the show now? You're no longer welcome. You can leave. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'll leave.
Okay,
bye.
Good.
This kind of video you're watching, it blows my mind that YouTube uses this, where it's She clearly has, I don't know what on, a licorice whip for panties. So this is
Oh
basically
yeah,
like
this is actually a first too
pornography.
because she's never really gone full camel toe either. An intuitive healer love isn't usually relying on sex appeal. This is kind of a first,
Fucking
so
let me down.
You feel like
I'm
she's
using
warming up to
technology negatively.
an OnlyFans?
Niggas
Like
gonna
she's
get
testing the
caught
water?
for that.
I don't know, dude. She posts a video every day, and
Let's read
she's
those
up to
comments.
5 views 6 hours ago. Like she, I don't understand what these people post for, why they post. What was that she just said? She makes up her own tarot cards too. This says cops, bad boys, bad boys.
What?
At least she has pretty writing.
What fucking what? What fucking cop? Huh?
So five hours ago, she still posted. We were worried that she was gone. Nico Max is still kind of relatively going. Do you know who isn't? Win by two. Win by two. We miss him so much.
R.I.P. He was a real one.
Was he? Was he really?
That's
You
what
don't
they
have
told
any
me.
room to criticize
This
any
AI.
other shows at all.
This is where I really want to just look into his classes, but I mean, it has been 148 days since John DiQuapio has been missing.
So is that like he's like LARPing as I don't know, the villain from The Boys?
I don't think The Boys was
okay,
created.
yeah.
148 days. I don't think The Boys has been created, honestly. Why do you sweat while you sit, says K. McDuck. Rip, lose by few. Bulls deep. But can she cook tacos, burritos, enchiladas, chimichangas? Got it. I thought I liked Mexican food. And quesadillas. This is a comedian, Ian Ellis, that I do some of those Toronto shows with. He's killing it on Instagram. And so many people I've been sending this to don't like this video, but I think this shit's hilarious. The Titanic is sinking, but I'm busy throwing Hail Marys to every girl I see. I love this guy.
Yo, I just want to let you know, I think you're the most beautiful girl on the Titanic. And I was just wondering, like, you want to let me have sex with you real quick? Yo, you look real cute in that life jacket. I was just wondering if you, like, want to have sex with me real quick?
I love it. It's hilarious. We're all gonna die. I was wondering if you. He's trying to pick up on the Titanic. That's comedy, isn't it?
You know, I feel like you have too much dignity about this situation. You need to be cornier. You need to be making shorts on TikTok and YouTube where you wear a top hat and a monocle and say weird things.
Actually, you know what? I'm sure I could pull off a monocle.
I make it a D's nuts joke. Just every sketch, whatever the fuck you start with.
You gotta stop trying to write for me, okay? All right, Ian, I love you dearly. You're a close friend of mine, but you gotta stop thinking that you can write for me. I've tried some of the jokes that you wrote for me, and I've never had anybody attack me on stage before. And that was the same day that you wrote a set for me. So I think you gotta stop with that stuff, okay? All right, it's not very nice.
Hipstar is not a person; it's a vibe, and it's up to you to set it off, man.
I don't know what wavelength you're on right now. I can't tell. I can't vibe with you because you're kind of chill, but I can't.
I feel like you still have your. I feel like.
I was wondering if I could have sex with you real quick.
Hey, yo, so what's it like being the cutest girl on the Titanic? And I just want to ask if you'd be interested in, like, letting me have sex with you real quick before we all drown.
Come on,
Sean.
I love this.
All right, man. I'm gonna call it a night, but thank you for having me.
Give it up for Ian Ellis, okay? He's
Sell
my
out.
new gay
Get those
guitar
super
guy.
chats.
He's been loyal to me, even though all the bullshit I put him through. Give it up for Ian Ellis. He's a beautiful man, okay? All right, thank you.
Hipstar, can I be your new gay guitar guy?
girl dripping wet. The way she bustin' like a text, she got that wop for Missy vet. I want your neck, I want your back.